All right, for you new people, draft beers are $3 each, so like for a 16-ounce bass or a harp, it's a pretty good deal. We may as well get started. I think everyone here knows the rules. My name is Nestor. I'm your quiz master. And I'm not going to be taking any questions off of the Jeopardy television screen, okay, guys? So you're not going to get any extra credit for looking up there. Question number one, round number one. According to the Global Language Monitor, and this is apparently some organization that looks into things like this, Paris is the fashion capital of the world. True or false? I will say it one more time. True or false? According to the Global Language Monitor, Paris is the fashion capital of the world. Question number two. Question two. What is the name of the old woman who always sits in the front row of the president's press conferences? Again, what is the name of the elderly woman who always sits in the front row of the president's press conferences? She's been doing this for about 50 years. And please don't put down Nestor's mom. Nestor with a wink. Question number three. See how well you know your local history here. Which Connecticut university was attended by Woodrow Wilson and Bill Belichick? Once again, which Connecticut university was attended by Woodrow Wilson and Bill Belichick? Question number four is a multiple choice. According to Yahoo.com, which city is the most expensive to live in? Moscow, Tokyo, or New York City? Let's get according to Yahoo.com, which city is the most expensive to live in? Moscow, Tokyo, or New York City? Question number five. The current New York Times and USA Today bestseller for nonfiction is Common Sense. Who wrote it? Maybe I do. I'll say it one more time. The current #1 New York Times and USA best-selling nonfiction book is called Common Sense. Who is the author? Does anybody need a hint? Okay, this individual can be seen daily on Fox News. Okay, question number two. Sean Connery's only Oscar was from what movie? Sean Connery won only one Oscar. He got it for what movie? Question number seven. What vintage rocker's latest tour is called Theater of Death? Once again, what vintage rocker's latest tour is called Theater of Death? What vintage are you talking about? Oh, it's as vintage as vintage. Question number eight. Iraq's 2 oil platforms are located in which Gulf? Iraq has 2 oil platforms. You get real extra credit if you know the names of them. But they're located in which Gulf? Question number 9. Multiple choice. In the Navy, a shooter launches planes off an aircraft carrier, mans the 55mm gun on a ship, or mans the telescope of a submarine. I'll say it again. In the Navy, a shooter launches planes off an aircraft carrier, mans a 55mm gun on a ship, or mans the telescope of a submarine. Question round number 1, question number 10. Currently, how many sausages run in the sausage races at Miller Stadium in Milwaukee? Yeah, you see like a baseball stadium where they have the sausage race, you got the hot dogs and the kielbasis. seen that one? For extra credit, give me their names. Just tell me how many run in the sausage race. Actually, there is an extra credit question attached to this. No, don't give me their names, but it's actually an advertisement for the local sausage maker where they serve at that stadium. So what is the brand of sausages? Okay, we're going to go with the answers to round number 1, and then we'll get started with round number 2. Question number 1. According to the Global Language Monitor, Paris is the fashion capital of the world. That is false. It used to be New York, however, it is now Milan. I heard this on CBS Radio. Question 2. What is the name of the old woman who always sits at the front row of the president's press conferences? Helen Thomas. It wasn't Mama Cass. What did they do? Dig her up. Question 3. Which Connecticut University was attended by Woodrow Wilson and Bill Belichick? Wesleyan University. According to Yahoo.com, which city is the most expensive to live in? Tokyo. Question number 5. The current number 1 New York Times and USA Today best-selling nonfiction book is called Common Sense. It is written by Glenn Beck. Question 6. Sean Connery's only Oscar was from The Untouchables, a supporting actor. What vintage rocker's latest tour is called Theater of Death? Alice Cooper. Question 8. Iraq's 2 oil platforms are located in the Arabian Gulf. Question 9. In the Navy, a shooter launches planes off an aircraft carrier. And finally, how many sausages run in the sausage races at Miller Stadium in Milwaukee? There's a total of 5. It used to be 3, it is now 5. Well, yeah, but now I said currently. They added hot dogs.